right, here we go. Day 4. Leaving Delta Junction, Alaska, going to Dawson City via Chicken. Gonna start with some easy pavement that we already rode. I don't know if you can see this green line here. Section we rode out 70 kilometers or so. And then off to Dawson City. That's been a bucket list place for me. Sourdough cocktail, all that stuff. Saw it on a travel show years ago. Been dying to get there, so let's go. There's a giant herd of caribou out here right now. 10,000. They say it'll take 5 days to get through there, so good chance I'll see some caribou. Catching some air there. This is wild. I set my suspension pretty stiff coming out here, and I was worried it would be too stiff and I'd feel all the light bumps too much. I think it was the right call. I got it set on sport mode like I'd be riding hard off-road stuff. And it's working pretty good on these rough highways. Look at that. Whole bunch of them. There we go, coming into the town of Chicken.
Settled by gold miners in the late 19th century and originally planned to be named Ptarmigan. But after arguments over the spelling of the name, locals finally settled on Chicken to avoid embarrassment.
Oh, this looks like quite the spot.
The Chicken Historic District was listed on the National Registry of Historic Places in 2001, and buildings that were built in the early 1900s are still in use today.
But the problem is, once you get it home and you think, what's the significance?
Yeah, Peter.
Yo.
Bison stew, bison chili. If they got it, you should get it because it's awesome.
Sounds good.
It's big.
They have a great little gift shop, a restaurant, and one of the coolest little bars I've ever seen, where they allow you to carve your name into the shelves.
I would say come check this out. This little place is pretty damn cool. Oh, just beautiful. I think I can turn my heated hand grips off. She's warm now, showing 27 degrees in Alaska. Oh boy. Yeehaw. got some gravel. I wonder if it's gravel the whole way. That'd be all right.
Because I did such little research before coming on this trip, I had no idea we were headed for one of the highlights.
Look at that.
The top of the world highway.
Oh, not too much dust. This is all right. All right, we're into some roads here.
My heart skipped a beat when I came around the corner to see one of our riders in the ditch.
You're all right?
Fortunately, it was just the result of a miscalculated corner and a soft shoulder.
Yeah, man, I get her.
There's no damage
There we
to the
go.
bike or the rider.
I'm gonna shimmy your front end up. We'll maybe get a couple guys. And once we get your front end up to here, a couple of us will block the bottom because your back end's gonna want to slide down, and then we'll walk it up. Yeah. I think two of us will be able to we just got to get the front end to here. Right here. And here, I'll carve you. Look at that, moose tracks. Ready? Wait. 1, 2, 3. Hold on, let me move a little. We'll get it up a little bit more. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think from there. Okay.
Where's that camper coming home?
Yeah, he's good.
You all right?
There
Yeah.
we go.
Where's that guy
Yeah.
going?
All right. Yeah, we're tracking good. If you're not crashing, you're not trying hard enough. Good job. All right, so we got one guy out there, and he's fine. Just blew the corner. It happens. And I'm heading back towards Chicken because apparently one of our guys turned off to go look through the town. I didn't notice, so gotta round up my crew like herding cats. Just can't go back slow. Probably run into them. Nice. Cruise along with Jason a bit. This will be fun. I haven't gotten to ride with him yet. Got a new Chicken Air sticker. Oh, what's he doing here? I'm in no rush, man. I'm gonna chill with you for a bit. How's this? Go ahead, get some drone shots of them.
At this point, we were 4 days and over 1,500 kilometers into the trip. And even though I had worries about my bike when I started, it was running strong and I had full confidence in it. So, when I went back for Jason, I told everyone, including the chase truck that was full of tools and had an empty spot in the box, to go on ahead. Before stopping for the drone shots, I also told Jason to keep going and I would see him shortly. We were miles from service or cell reception, the only time on the trip that I was alone and at the back.
High temp. Uh-oh. Something's up. Either my sensor is off. I'm low on coolant. Something's not spinning. Alright. Okay. I'm thinking it maybe heated up a little. It's down 1 bar. Now it's back up. All right. Something's happening here. Let's look at my oil, see if something's weird in there. My oil looks okay. Alright, let's check this real quick, see if my coolant's okay. Might have some work to do tonight. Put that in there, shouldn't go anywhere. Pull these two off. Coolant isn't going into my engine, I don't think, so that's good. Probably gonna spew out a little if I have any left. Oh, I got lots left from the looks of it. Probably gonna lose more here by opening that than anything. I do have a new cap. Maybe that's it. Went a little under pressure. Man, she's hot. I'm gonna guess that cap isn't working right. That's why I bought a new one. And I have it with me, I believe. Still gonna fill that up with my bag water, which isn't the best thing, but
I always carry an inReach, so even if there's no cell reception, I can get a message out. It's not always fast. It can take up to 30 minutes for a message to go through, especially if you're sending to another inReach. But it's a key piece of safety equipment in case you find yourself in a situation like this.
put this back together, change my GoPro battery, and hit the road. Hope that was just some weird little glitch. Hopefully it's not my water pump failing or something. I'll baby it a bit and see if it's heating up again. Let me at least. Come on, bike. We've been through some shit. Hang on. Please get me through, and I'm not in behind the whole crew. You've already given me more than you should have. But I'm still asking of you. Let's see if that temperature climbs up real quick. Sure is going up. Ah, this ain't good.
I'd figured out that the coolant was no longer circulating. So either the water pump or the thermostat was seized. My bike would overheat in about a minute. I knew I had to keep going as the crew was likely through the border right now. So I kept sending updates via the inReach, rode up the hills, and coasted down to let it cool. I was 40 kilometers to the border, and another 100 kilometers past that was our destination, Dawson City.
So yeah, I'll make it there. But I gotta keep doing this. Hopefully I get to a real nice long downhill. Let it cool good. Just trying to keep it flashing. Oh, there goes my GoPro. Knew that was coming at some point. At least I got a nice long downhill. Let her cool down. Oh, sweet. Super long downhill, I think. Huh? Two bars below. One bar below. May as well take advantage of this long downhill. She's maxed. Not flashing yet though. Up this hill. Stand high. Come on, baby. after this. Man, this ain't stopping. There we go. I'm about to crest it. Time to stop. It's pretty. One mile to customs. G'day. How are ya? I'm pretty good. Whole bunch of Ontario guys come through shortly, or not too long ago. Yeah.
Can I get the helmet off?
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I having a bit of bike issues, so falling behind. Well, thank you very much, and you have yourself a good day. All right, through customs. I have 106 kilometers to go. Oh, it might be a long day.
Even with the bike issues, I'm always grateful to get to see beautiful backcountry like this.
Still some pretty scenery. These windy, it feels like a storm's rolling in. That'll add another level to the fun. Also, make it a little tougher to keep speed up on the downhills, get them going around. Might make it better to keep the bike full up. Holy shit, we are getting far around it. Here comes the rain. What amazes me is, look at that, I just coasted for a while. My engine temperature went up. Okay, she's back down. Even with the airflow, it radiates heat. Kill it sometimes. Well, I wanted adventure. Finding it. I always get it somehow.
And that was the end of my microphone. With all of the excitement, I didn't think to stop and swap it out for a fresh one. Somehow, I made it down out of the mountains, the sun came out, and I caught the ferry into Dawson. With everything that happened, I couldn't be luckier. An hour after I arrived in Dawson, the top of the world highway was closed. I was just minutes ahead of the worst of the lightning strikes that caused a massive wildfire. The first of the wildfires that plagued the area all summer and caused concerns and road closures for the rest of our trip. Stay tuned for the next one to find out if I manage to get old Virgil back on the road and the ride up the Dempster Highway to the Arctic Circle.